ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Good Ninja Ichi Gaming! Next gen! And way too much sound going on in the background. Holy shit. Man. Jesus. All right.
Away from the basket.
Oh, the camera back.
A collective bargaining agreement ratified at the start of 2020. Would you
All right.
say it's a step in the right
We're in the season now. 20-some games in. Henrik Cobb has been traded, and we're playing him now.
This is about growing the game of basketball. And as you know, in order to make money, on a product, you have to invest. And that's what this CBA was based on.
And the call on the
Yeah.
No cap. Come on. Get big, fella. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. It's all you, bro. Who you got? No, busting out. Putting in that work. Elbows in, bro. You got this.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Levine. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Park passes to Cobb. Rebounded by the great one. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And pretty consistent
it might be.
range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little
All
bit
right.
of everything.
Hi, guys.
For a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's
Big sound check.
He's got 5. Markkanen sets the pick for Cobb. Good on the three-point shot.
Cobb can do just about everything on the court, so I'm not surprised to see him extend his range.
Down low, here's the great one. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists.
Spoilers, this isn't my first game against Cobb. Yeah. Yeah. First game. Yeah. For a problem. Problem this game.
Feeling good. You feeling good?
On defense, the Warriors, they lead by 4. And we're seeing now about a third of the
Lock him
NBA
down.
teams with
Lock him
female coaches
down.
on their staffs, including a lot of WNBAers.
Lock him down, lock him down.
Lisa Witherspoon and Christy Tolliver. So great to see, isn't it, Candace?
It's great to see. I obviously would like there to be more, and I think it is coming. But at the same time, I think
Defense on his son?
and just having an opportunity
Peace.
and to be judged not as a female basketball player, but as a basketball player. And knowledge of the game, you're not going to meet anybody like Becky Hammon. She knows the game of basketball. She's played it at a very high level, and she's been able to learn about the game of basketball under one of the best coaches ever to coach NBA.
Being in that San Antonio process down there with all the different things they do so well has been terrific for her and certainly for them.
Definitely. I think it's a huge advantage. And
Hello. Backdoor.
ask people to not hire men, but just give the opportunity to the ladies as well.
Here's Levine. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first.
My bad.
Man, I thought I slid my feet and I'm everything. Watching that Brock Sampson.
Outside Porter. Pocket 6. To the left wing. Cobb, wide open.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Here's Park. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Cobb.
Ah, crap. Gonna knock that down.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Pascal.
Give me that. Little fella.
He jams it straight down.
And this
Boy, got back up quick, didn't he?
the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by the Great One. The Great One's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the NBA has created an instant replay command center in Secaucus, New Jersey, but the review still lies with the officials on the court. For now,
Do it.
I always wonder, should they have let the review center handle those as well?
I'm a big believer in speeding up the game. It takes so long for the officials to go to the table, to review, to look at it. I believe Secaucus could get it done at the command center a lot faster than the rest.
Yeah, not ready.
And you
Moving.
can see their strategy
And it's shaking.
They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later,
Man.
you can play inside.
This your first round draft pick? This your first round draft pick? Man, come on, bruh.
Green's checked in.
Come on, bruh.
Warriors leading by 12. Now Curry. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Thompson. Here's the Great One.
And one. Ah,
Get it to fall.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Wiggins against Dunn.
think about it.
He kicks it to Cobb. To stop the run, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
4 for 11, and bruh.
Is a dying shot.
Get him out the game, coach. He ain't ready.
He's knocking it down from there.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Green. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
I was going to get
Warriors
an
lead by 13.
offensive board on that one.
Defense looks
Really what I was
early
setting
on.
up.
They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Dunn passes to Cobb. It's Porter outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Oh,
Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, but the bench was the difference.
jumped.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The Great One passes to Green, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah.
Green's got his second
Nice.
basket of the night.
Action.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And when rookies come into the WNBA, it's a quick turnaround. We know from the college season, Candace, you won a 2008 title with Tennessee, and about a month later, made your rookie debut. I mean, there's not a lot of time there to catch your breath, is there?
It's not a lot of time to catch your breath for sure, but I did enjoy the fact that I wasn't going to get
Fact that I didn't
totally
get that
out of shape.
block.
You know, when you're young, you're able to
I heard.
kind of bounce back and tolerate a long season, and so I think it was a fantastic year. 2008 was a dream come true.
Here's the Great One.
Defense for that guy.
From Wendell Carter.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Levine. On the wing, Porter. Back to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Carter sets the pick for Dunn.
Ah.
And Dunn with the slam.
Chris Dunn can create off the dribble and has an excellent first step.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies. To the paint, stolen by Carter. And here is Dunn. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Levine kicks to Cobb. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game.
Wow.
On the great one. There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. To the inside.
Oh.
And the officials call
Right.
for 3
What
seconds
is he
violation.
doing?
Young's checked in for Chicago.
Oh. Oh. Harder.
Warriors leading by 11.
I promise. Right.
You know, Candace, we're starting to see some of the top defensive teams use the zone. Talk about the strengths and the weaknesses of the zone defense, and do you think it could possibly grow any more in popularity than it is now?
Well, honestly, the game is changing. As we've seen with three-point shooting, a lot of people are giving up layups to be able to defend the three-point line. And now with the zone defense, you saw it go out of style for a number of years. But now it seems like with the length and the athleticism that teams are able to play with. It's interesting. Miami even decides to put some of their bigs up top and putting their smalls underneath the basket. So you're going to see that teams are going to start tweaking and playing different types of zone and not just a stereotype.
Golden State looking at who they've got. Eric Pascal out there with the great one. And it's Green, then it's White, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Yet another example of Cobb's basketball IQ. He has the vision to make plays that others can't.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now,
Five
Zach
quick.
LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you. Now, Green, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. And that one, good.
Big
Warrior lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
White the pass to the great one. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got 4 rebounds in this game.
there.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Now, here's Cobb. He's tightly guarded.
And now,
Warriors
and
leading
what
by
that
8.
move? I'm the man.
Lets it go from 11. Markkanen pulls it in. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And without a doubt, Candace, you've been a star your entire career. What types of responsibilities are expected from franchise players like yourself?
And just do what you do. And honestly,
Well,
you have to be
that
able to
wasn't
read
on
the
me.
temperature of the team. You know, sometimes everybody is really hype and frustrated, and you have to bring that calm to the team, and vice versa. Sometimes people are too calm and you have to light that fire. So I think as a franchise player,
Right.
we see the greats and we've seen what they've
Yeah,
done.
get 'em back.
We've seen the success that they've had from taking
Little
care of
payback.
on the court, but also being a leader to your teammates.
That is great insight. Chicago with the ball. The Warriors making the shot.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Green passes to the great one.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Klay Thompson. Chicago on defense. They trail by 6. No
Gee.
from the great one.
Out of character
That
for
was
him to
tough.
miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bean passes to Cobb. Satoransky looking around. Shot clock at 6.
Where were you going?
Cobb with
Think
it.
about it.
11 points.
So
for the
we
game.
out of here.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
they could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Park. Last game we saw him score 13.
There. There. They're pimping.
Now Cobb. Offline from the top of the key.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the great one.
All you can do is foul.
Incredible stroke.
Next time I catch him like that, I'm gonna double tap that X button and reverse pivot on.
Way too easy.
Back to the
Way
thing.
too easy. Thanks, bro.
And Candace,
You know how
many of us
free throws.
never get to experience what it feels like to be a champion like you. It's something you've
40 in the
accomplished
first
at
half.
almost every level that you've ever played in and on. And I would imagine that feeling
40 points, 15
is
rebounds in the
sometimes
first half.
indescribable.
It wakes you up at night. It's like that pain in your stomach when you're fighting for something and you know you got to put everything into it. There's been a number of people been able to experience that feeling, and there's nothing like it. And then once you experience, guess what, Kevin? You want to experience it again. And so you wake
Can't
up
do
again.
triple foul me. There's your second. Next possession, we'll see you third. Going right back at you.
That's all right. No biggie.
Free throw.
You should just forfeit this whole game.
And he sinks the second.
Last
As we've
second.
gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now the pass to Markkanen. And here is Satoransky. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Passes it to Cobb.
Defense is there, son.
Levine against Wiggins.
It's nothing.
Levine
Ooh,
can't hit.
little fella,
Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Pascal.
little brother.
Markkanen.
Hey,
And the basket
out the
by
way.
Pascal. Pascal's got 4 this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open
Hey, give it to him
and
again.
gets it to him.
Pass
I
to
don't think he learned
Markkanen.
this lesson.
Here's Park. Back to Markkanen.
Yeah. They don't even want to give it to him.
Over Wiggins.
Got it.
And the shot is long.
Here he is.
Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State.
Go!
This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Let's go!
Impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough
That's your
crowd.
number one
They've
pick.
been able to block
This
out the
guy.
distractions.
This was your number one pick.
After the made shot from the great one, Markkanen passes to Levine.
Oh, the state just didn't want to pay me that number one pick money.
In this period.
And you've seen they've made
Got
numerous
him.
attempts to try to
Got
get
him.
going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Got him.
They've had no answer for him
Oh, I didn't
this
mean
period,
that.
and he continues to stay aggressive.
I get for
They're
glass.
struggling here on
Damn.
offense.
Yeah, a bit of a
74% field goal percentage. 31 points per board. Down there working out.
Dunn passes to Porter. Young, a screen on Lee. Levine with it, picked up by Thompson. Levine kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 5.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he's going up.
Give it to him. Oh!
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been.
What a horrendous.
Finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Levine. Out to Carter. And it's Young at the elbow. For 3, Levine. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, the chemistry has
Back
been
Levine only 1 for 7. Damn.
offensive execution.
Bulls trail by 19.
I can catch down.
There's the pass to Levine. Carter with a screen on Lee. Levine
That
with
shit
it,
out of here.
now guarded by the great one.
I run that.
State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they
Yeah.
let it fly from
Oh,
downtown.
got him. Got him.
Green.
Give it to me. Oh,
Showing patience, taking time to
Hayward
read the
ready.
defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting
Or
1.
lockdown.
Chicago calls timeout. Chris, he's checked in for the great one.
Ready to have more going.
Now here's Carter. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of
Oh, that was just halftime. I was like, damn. Some numbers look like game now. And it's only halftime. Man, bruh. Bruh. Rebound. Good first half.
Warriors leading by 20. At the forward spots, it's Porter next to Markkanen. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Zach Levine, and it's Park at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Park after the made shot from the great one.
What are you going to do with nothing?
11 points in the game. Markkanen passes to Levine. 6 on the shot clock.
You going to do it? Guys, get it
A
thrown.
hand on it, but he stays with it. Here's Park.
No.
And another shot.
Damn
They
it.
call the foul.
Man.
Love the hard
Oh, that-
and hustle from Cobb, doing all
Tried to
he
avoid
can
it.
to keep the possession alive.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Got him.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes to Cobb. Let's
Oh,
go
sir.
deep.
Go.
Thompson
We're
with
out
the
of there.
rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry against Levine. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the great one. Golden State moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Damn.
And it's out.
It was sending 3 at me. Damn. Damn. Send that triple team then. That triple team. Send your boys. Send your boys.
Third quarter of
All right.
basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pascal, the pass to the great one. Cobb comes with the double team. Pascal's shot is off.
Oh, man.
Almost had him beat for the offensive.
That one.
Here's Park, covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an
Nice
advantage.
defense.
He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other
This is
players
dominant.
would not be able to impact.
Here's Park. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Curry.
Heartbreaking.
And really a tough break for the D.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Park. Outside, Markkanen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is where Markkanen is lethal. Good balance off the catch, smooth mechanics, soft touch.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Park. Cobb in the corner. They get a hand on it. Pass to Park. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen a screen on Curry. Here's Park. That one no good. Some solid defense from the great one. Sinks the 3-pointer.
A tough play to defend. Clay gets rid of the ball as quickly as anyone.
Here's Park. At the top of the key, Cobb. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Porter comes to help. Here's the great one. He's got 39. Cobb with it. Now defended by the great one. Park passes to Cobb. A 3-ball.
That's disrespectful.
And Pascal pulls it down.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And there's the pass to the great one. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Porter. Wiggins passes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. And Levine comes to help. The turnaround Jay, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Markkanen.
Marvel's
Levine
pretty big disappointment.
drops in the trap.
That's his second.
Like me giving up that 3.
tonight. 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Outside Curry.
Oh, man.
No good from the great one. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
There's the triple. Cobb, no good. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. Here's Park. The Warriors making the shot. Porter passes to Park. Levine with it. He's covered by Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, yeah, these cats are eating up. I don't have to do anything at this.
And this is
Fire.
how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good.
Yeah.
You taking over this game, Junior. That's the way to ball, Jay. That's the way. Let's go. You doing real good, JR. You can't do all today, Junior. Keep bringing it, Junior. We doing good, Junior. You came to ball today, Junior.
Back in. I'm sorry, y'all. We were talking about Gundam. I don't think y'all want to hear about that. If you did want to hear about it, we were talking about the double Gundam, and they were ever going to make a model of it.
Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's the great one in a
Good eye, ref. Good eye. Way to get that call.
Oh, one.
Yeah, way to get that foul. Keep the perimeter over. Hey, help.
Here's the great one. Cross contact on the shot.
Here we go. Don't worry about it. Call it both ways, man.
God, problem. Given I got so many problems.
Time to eat.
Call that every time, man.
Watch this shot. It's so pretty.
And Chicago has possession. Outside, Levine. Cobb sets the pick for Levine. Into the lane. Takes it off the glass.
I don't know how I didn't block that. I miss more blocks on plays like that.
Operate inside and beat good
When
defenses.
it's like outside the basket.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Here's the great one.
That's a foul.
Could not get that
All
one.
they can do is hack on that.
Y'all are making
Quick.
it too easy. Putting in work, baby.
Way too.
You all trash. You got nothing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Park.
I have problems finding games I own also.
Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock.
Ah,
Is a 3. But they get it back. Kicks to Cobb. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Cobb comes with the double team. Here's the great one. A three-pointer. Wiggins gets it to go from beyond
money.
the arc.
Easy.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Cobb. That 3 off the mark.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player? And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Park.
That shit out of here. What did he think? What was that? What was he attempting?
Wiggins surveying the floor.
Wasn't a good look.
Outside for
I'll
Curry.
tell you that much.
Here's the great one.
Oh, I missed the layup.
Cobb's got his 8th.
I blew a crib. Cut it out. No.
Lets it go with a 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
The great one. Count the bucket.
The problem. Problem.
You gotta start moving those feet.
They're up in this game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Cobb. Denzel Valentine comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Shaquille Harrison in for Zach LaVine. Here's Park. There's the dish to Young. Pass to Gafford. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Park. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Harrison scanning the floor. Pass to Park.
That shit out of here. What did he think?
The struggle is real.
I was gonna let shit
Way
easy.
off with
Nothing comes easy.
all evening long.
Except this.
Here's the great one. And another one falls.
So savvy by the round.
That
So
gives them
savvy.
51.
Making it look easy.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition?
Yeah.
Fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well. Easy little
That was
jump
bad deep.
right there, guys.
Here's Bowman.
Good pass. Oh, what a great
Slams it
pass.
one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Park. The pass to Gafford. Wide open look, and there it is for him.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. The great one passes to Pascal. Here's the great one. Out to Lee.
Ah, bad pass.
Golden State moving the ball around. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
55.
And Chicago shooting just
Even
30%
even
from
with
the
them
field.
double teaming every
It's
play,
Young on the wing.
still put a basket.
Gafford. Back to Young. Pass to Harrison. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to the great one. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The pass to the great one.
Little fella.
And there's
What?
a slam dunk to finish it off.
Doing
What?
his job on the glass and doing it with force.
Weight room opens up at 5 a.m., pimpin'.
Who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Oh,
Young, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Good on the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here are the Bulls now. The Warriors making the shot. Here he goes. Fouled in the act
oh
of
my
shooting.
goodness. Yep. Time for your boy to have a seat. Actually, I've got laundry jumping off. I'll take this time to take care of that.
Man, fans all in your face.
And the free throw, no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
No, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Harrison, done outside.
Yo, why Chicago fans so off the chain?
Off the backboard.
Look at old girl, she all in my face. Look at her.
But really in the rebounding numbers.
These Chicago fans, man, they wild.
Here's Lee. Valentine grabs the board.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Inside, here's Hutchison. And they call the foul, so he's got
Hey, they turning up.
chance here to make it a three-point play.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
They standing there like security guard.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
All right, let me get this laundry.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Drills it from outside. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Dunn looking over the floor. That's tipped. Now Green passes to Bowman. Back to Green from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dunn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drives to the hoop. Count that one.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bowman. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Green. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Harrison. Done outside. Teardrop shot. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Poole. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Here's Dunn. Pass to Harrison. Right wing. Valentine passes to Gafford.
Right. But they treat you good. Right. That's it.
Shooting 2.
Just had this shit playing in the background. Some assholes.
First free throw is good.
You're kind of a jerk.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That shit funny, though. I don't care. That's hilarious. What'd they give you?
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
What a game, y'all. Way to go, fellas.
Hey, Junior, Nikki wants to talk with you. That cool?
Cool.
Nikki, here you go.
Yes, hi, there he is. Welcome, Junior. Are you ready to do this?
All right, let's go.
Fantastic. You're on in 3, 2. Okay, so you have had a fantastic start early on in this season, and your name has come up quite a bit for the All-Star roster discussions. Be honest, is that something that's in the back of your mind?
Oh, sure it is. Yeah, I know I got a lot of fans, and I know they love to see your boy as an all-star. But I'm not gonna be one of those guys that campaigns to be an all-star. That's weak. That's corny.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not really my style.
Okay.
But all that aside, here it is, the one and only time. I really like it if you voted for me to be an all-star. Be great. I know I'll show out there on the court, and I know you guys would love to see your boy out there. So yeah, vote for me. That's gonna be the only time I do that, though.
A very kind and sincere one-time plea for the All-Star position.
Not a plea. Request.
Humble request, an All-Star campaign. Thanks, Junior. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
I think everyone should vouch for themselves. Okay, back to you guys.
Yes, post-game interviews are back.
But they're
Better
this
this
time. What's with
I walk.
What's up, everybody?
That's how I walk. I'm waking up. I'm tired of my legs
hurt? Can't get the motherfucker straight.
Junior, congrats on not only being named an All-Star, but getting the most votes of anyone in the league. That's quite an accomplishment.
Ah, thanks, Doug. Appreciate you.
What does it feel like to be voted the best player in the league?
It feels pretty good, man. Not gonna lie about it. It's always been a goal of mine to be seen as the best player in the league. So to know that my peers, the media, the fans, they all agree, yeah, I say it's pretty big, man.
So, Junior, in your mind, was there any doubt you'd be the top vote getter this year?
Nah, that's not something I think about.
Oh, come on. You must keep track of it a little bit, right?
No, trust me, not at all. People bring it up to me a lot, so I know about it, but I don't focus on that sort of thing. Look, I'm all about bringing the title to the fans. That's the only thing I'm focused on.
Junior, congrats on the All-Star night.
Thanks, Doug.
How does it feel to get the most votes of any player at your position?
Man, it's awesome. I can be straightforward. Look, everybody wants to be recognized as the best, so it's nice to finally achieve that.
So, do you have any goals for the game?
Oh, yeah. It's about to be my coming out party. I just want to show everybody what I can do. Flash all the tools, put on a show, and try to have some fun. And if I cross a couple players in the meantime, then so be it. So we good? All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Man, I can't be on the live stream hacking and coughing. Oh.
New endorsements and more money. Front court has the most points. Your boy did by a lot. Actually, about over 200,000. Yeah. Around about. Yeah, it look like pretty much. That's good. Yeah. I've got a lot of finishing badges. Endorsement. Kia offer. Yeah, we're gonna need $4 than that. Let's 30 and 5. I'm gonna try to get 30 and 5. Nah, overshot it. All right. I hit respect. Next to the next. Now freeze! Somebody bring me back some money, please. Yo!
Let's get this win.
Yo, I don't get what you're talking about, bro. I don't know what type of donation you're talking about. I don't even have it set up where I can receive a donation. So, yeah, I don't know who you donated it to, but yeah, couldn't have donated it to me, buddy.
Grant, you won the Rookie of the Year, so you kind of avoided the rookie wall. Is it a real thing this time of the season?
And BA, it is a real thing indeed. Now, I won co-Rookie of the Year with Jason Kidd, but I still hit the wall. I started off hot, came out first 20 games, averaging 20 plus a game, and then by mid to late December, my legs got heavy, I was fatigued and tired, but the reality is the NBA season is 82.
The reality is, keep changing my camera.
And in college, you play about 30 games. Well, you play those 30 games in the league in the first 6 to 8 weeks. So, yes, the rookie wall is real, and it usually happens this time of the year.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a three-point game. Valanciunas covering, and Valanciunas over to help. The three from Thompson, and the
Easy money.
Another three.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Morant. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game.
Weakness. Get that out of there.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Valanciunas sets a screen. Brooks, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jackson. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, no, I gotta go where money is.
Here's Winslow. The shot won't fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely
Oh, fellas.
no answer for it.
Oh, fellas.
The energy right out of the building in that one.
Good job, little fellas. You tried your best.
Deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Brooks outside. Will it go? He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that. Easy bucket.
All you do is foul, Ja. Mess it around, I'm gonna get you out of there. Get you time to help.
Shooting 2.
You gonna be calling those now?
Appreciate the 3 points, boys. I'm too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man.
No problem at all. Yes, sir.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It can help
Daryl Hannah.
this game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Brooks. Jackson the screen. But they recover it. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
That's fine. No problem.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And you know, Grant, for Valanciunas, you have to wonder how it felt getting traded mid-season from Toronto to Memphis.
How you gonna call that from all the way over there?
And then seeing the Raptors go on to win it all. That was tough.
Yeah, B.A., you kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he spent his entire career in Toronto. Yes, we know it's an unfortunate part of the game, especially since he wasn't given a championship ring. But that is the standard operating procedure. But you still hate to see it go down that way.
Now here's Brooks. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. He gets it in there.
Couldn't help you there, Dre.
Connecting right there.
Pascal. Eric.
The Warriors leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Winslow with the ball. He's against Pascal. Kicks it out to Jackson.
No! Good board.
No good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Jackson.
Kind of a slow start for
on the wing. Brooks. Jackson outside. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Valanciunas covering. Uses the glass to finish the
easy
layup.
money.
6 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Winslow. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Winslow. Pass to Jackson. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Wiggins. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Valanciunas.
Get out of there. What's wrong with you, son?
In Salt Lake City.
Disrespect will not be tolerated. Go on. Throw it up. Throw it up. Put it up in the air.
Winslow with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. From outside. It
See
doesn't
that.
go for him. And
Slow it down.
Go the other way with it.
Okay. And don't.
This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Valanciunas covering. Knocked away. Memphis trailing here.
I'm upset I missed that. I should have hit that. That was a good
Brooks
shot.
outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant.
Went the opposite way on him.
Valanciunas sets a screen.
Oh,
Ooh, old school right there.
it should have been a block.
Pascal with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
Yeah, we're a little too much for him. A little too much for him.
Really liked in terms of what they were going to get consistently from Eric.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, just as he was in college, Paschal has proven to be a valuable glue guy who does all the little things, Brent.
And he appreciates that role, BA, and that's what's awesome about it. He's playing alongside some of the
I jumped way too early.
Superstars.
Way too early.
And he's excited about that opportunity to
Getting greedy.
Here's Curry after the basket by Memphis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That's what happens. You play
Getting greedy.
too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball.
Defense.
Devastating pick and roll.
Defense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So we've been grinding their offense to a halt.
Jackson against Curry.
I mean, they are doing their best. Oh.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
All you can do is foul. That's your second, pimpin'. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, this is a bucket. Thanks. Come on. Y'all know I don't miss these.
Green comes in for Wiggins, and it's White in for Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Jackson.
Yeah. Let's go.
Defensive effort.
A defense.
With a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
White, good.
All right.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up
defense.
the lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one,
We are a problem. I didn't see the analytics on that. I said my defensive rating is terrible. Quite possible.
Here's Jang, defended by Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw clean that up. Opportunity Assist Award for his great work in his native Senegal.
Yeah, B.A., there is so much to unpack there. His father was a mayor in Senegal, so from a young age, public service was ingrained in him.
Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Fires in the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones with the ball, now guarded by White. Pass to Anderson. Here's Jang. Now Jackson. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul.
That's fine. No, you don't deserve this, bro.
Damn. They got 2 quick ones on Clay. Damn.
Again, trying to illustrate to fans why certain calls are made. Where you stand on transparency.
It's all about transparency, B.A. Look, they don't come over to clarify these calls because they like us. Although we're pretty good guys.
Well, you are.
But it's all about the theme of the NBA, being transparent, making sure the fans at home understand why a call is made. I love it. I think it's a fantastic addition that the league has made.
Well, we saw it in the bubble, the way they're explaining calls, and with an open mic, not just for us to relay the information, but now we can hear it directly from the official. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And they're behind.
No defense for that.
To play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Jones. Pass to Melton. Here's Anderson. Here's Jang. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jackson can't get it to go. And he lobs it up top.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Jang. Here's Melton. Memphis needs to get off a shot. There's Jackson with the 3. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game.
Toss it.
To the paint. That's what it takes to pull that off. Memphis
that was nice.
25% from the field in the first quarter. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. Pass to Anderson. Here's Jang. With the fadeaway.
No, sir.
By Green.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Defended by Jackson.
He missed that. You should have just dunked on him.
The Grizzlies with the ball. Trailing by 17.
Man. The box out. Let's go.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
That was bad.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Pass to Jang. Kicks it out to Jackson.
That shit out of here. Let's go.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Time for some
bounced off his shoulder.
The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Jang.
Make him think about it. Yeah, he shook.
Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Grizzlies with the rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, we know that on the road,
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. That's terrible. Defensive rating 89. Damn, below league average. Damn. He locks down no one.
Warriors so far.
I beg to differ. I don't get scored on a lot. I get dunked on a lot. I'll admit that. I get dunked on a lot. In the park, man, I be smashing on guys, but man, my character takes. It was some brutal one. It was all me coming over to help. It was bad.
Jackson outside. Pass to Melton. Here's Anderson. Driving to the basket.
Go.
They've got Stephen Curry. Also Green out there. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew.
Just throw it up. Put it up in the air.
Here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Memphis the rebound.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
White, he's checking.
Where? Where was there a foul? Skittish.
Here's Anderson.
Get out of there. Right.
I've not seen him
get out of there.
Poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Green for 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but If they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Clark, the 21st pick in 2019, has made an immediate impact. He describes his game as vicious, adding, "My motor's always going. I'm a high IQ player, but my effort is always going to keep me on the court." Guys, his explosive athleticism unlocks that hustle game.
Yeah, he is special for sure. Thanks a lot, Allie. And the bucket is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like
Great screen. It was a great screen. Yep, that was me.
Ball team, the game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Lee, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And one.
I'll take him. Why not?
Grant, you played 19 years in the NBA, but you had some serious injuries in your career as well. What extent has modern medicine enabled players to extend their careers, you think?
B.A., where was this modern medicine 20 years ago? Would have made my life a whole lot easier, but you were so spot on. Today, there's such an emphasis on taking care of players, making sure they recover. There's a sophistication with the training staffs and the sports science applied to it. And so now these players are coming into the league at a younger age and are being able to extend their careers for a lengthy time. And so I'm all for it. I love the idea of resting guys. I think big picture, protecting players and their livelihood is in their best interest, and it's a good thing.
Stolen by Jackson.
Took too long to start that spin.
That one's good. Melton's got
I should have just gave it up. That was me being greedy. I'll catch up with you later, bro.
He goes hard after steals.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
That's right. Good call. Watch this shot. It's so pretty. It's okay, my fault.
Terrible.
Can't guard me, son. You should just forfeit this whole game.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Inside. Here's Jang. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Pass to Jackson. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Got to focus. We're fine. Too strong, too strong.
That was great defense.
He can improve his game.
He's off on the second. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Lee. Nails it from 3. Lee's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jang. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Left side White. Touch off the glass. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Jackson. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Here's Jang. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Terrible.
1:21 left in the first half. went in there strong and tried to power it down. Buddy Drew.
I don't mind shooting foul shot, guys. I do this all day. That's what I do, but.
All right.
Oh, that's terrible, D. That's just terrible.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:13 left in the first half.
Yeah, think about it.
6 to shoot. To the right side. Here's Jang.
Oh, sir.
Good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
That's 2K. That's 2K being some haters right there. Why did he dribble that out of bounds? All he had to do was just man in control for another second. I would have been wide open.
Pass to Jang.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his.
That's what they wanted. Something. They wanted something against. I've got an A+ already.
Years in Minnesota, Jang was traded to Memphis, but he continued to do what he's been doing all along. He gives you a big body inside, sets screens, and he can hit the mid-range jumper.
Lays out, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Tied it up. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Memphis shooting 35% in the second.
No comment.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson with it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
From outside the arc.
Yeah, what up?
And no good.
Yo, what's up?
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided
affair. Yo, what's up?
Here's Curry. He has 7. On the court for Memphis. Jackson Jr. at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Morant runs point with Brooks flanking him. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. Valanciunas covering. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He's not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside Winslow. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
the rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
90 seconds into the second half now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. Thompson against Brooks. Nice D from Thompson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Valanciunas covering.
Yes, sir!
Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Back to Morant. Pass to Winslow. On the wing, Brooks tries to snap the cold streak. Drills it from deep. Brooks has got 6.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball. Find the open man. Good team play.
Valanciunas covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Good eye, ref. Good eye. Y'all got to stop fouling me if you want to stay in this thing. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. That's right. Shoot. I'll take
and Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden. The ball is in their hands a lot during the games. They're not your traditional backcourt. But I do think the skill set necessary. You have to be able to shoot the ball. You have to be able to play with the ball in pick and roll. You got to be a facilitator, be able to create your own shot and shots for others. It's really interesting how the NBA backcourt has changed through the years.
Evolving like the rest of the game. Goes up from the top of the key. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Valanciunas covering. Down low. It's tipped. Curry. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9.
Well, the confidence that Steph has on the inside, once he beats his primary defender, he can finish over the top of the bigger defenders.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. That one goes. Count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Good on the bucket. Give him 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
It's Winslow on the wing. Back to Brooks. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And he gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Morant. Valanciunas sets a screen.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Brooks, right side. Now Pascal. Give him 8. Valanciunas covering. Pass to Thompson. That one falls.
Somewhat remote odds of Klay Thompson missing on that kind of attempt. Just chalk it up.
And here's Morant. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18 and a half.
That's fine. Good call. We got this. All right, all right. But your girl in the stands, man? Who she with? I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever seen you hit 2 in a row.
Oh, shit.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Thompson's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Curry. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Just tremendous speed for a big man. He uses it to his advantage to get the easy bucket.
The 3 from Curry. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The drive by Murray.
All right, back.
Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He had. Memphis has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Outside Jones. To the middle.
Get out of here. Hey. Do not go for that disrespect.
A huge lead.
Not at all.
This one may have already been decided.
You taking over this game, Junior. That's the way to ball, Jay. That's the way. Let's go, Junior.
All right. Not talking about my defensive rating anymore. I'm sitting there with 5 blocks. The problem is I don't contest a lot of shots. I try to block a lot of shots.
Eric Paschall is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Allen. Over Paschall. That one off the back iron and out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And he's able to get it back. Valanciunas covering. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free.
All you can do is foul. Killing them. Killing them.
You know I'm not gonna miss. I just don't. It's winning time, baby. Oh, keep following. I do this all game.
Why that's the case.
Well, B.A., first of all, I think you have to go back to the 90s when the game was incredibly physical and the scoring was definitely down. The NBA made some rule changes in the early 2000s. They took the physicality away from the game, which gave the advantage to the offensive player. Now, you couple that with, as the game has grown, the skill level of the modern basketball player is through the roof. So now it is incredibly difficult on defense to try to guard some of the best players in the world if you can't use your body and be physical.
You know, something we've seen before and we'll see again this year, Brent, with Giannis. A star from a smaller market, potentially going into free agency. has to be hard on mid-market teams.
Well, it's hard on mid-market teams to deal with the outside noise that is so prevalent these days around what could happen and where it is that he could be playing. It's so interesting, especially with Giannis himself in terms of his person. You don't hear it from him. And until you do, I wouldn't be worried about it. He loves his situation. He wants this team to grow. He wants to win a championship in Milwaukee. And right now, he's dead set on that.
Oh, and there's the whistle.
Here we go. Here we go. Putting in that work.
Well, coach, we're done for the night. Little management of load. Done for the night, coach. We almost held these cats down to 7. Almost held these cats down to 70.
Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Defended by Jackson. Valanciunas with a rebound. And the Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Pass to Poole. Here's Bowman. Valanciunas covering. And the layup is good off the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Confronting a shooter.
You gotta let us play, man. This is crazy.
Man, you gotta let us play, man. That wasn't a foul at all. That was a great block. A great block. Perfect block.
Cannot let the team down, man. Grab that board, grab that board.
And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
He's guarded by Porter. And he dunks it down.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Moran. Out to the right wing. Pass to Porter. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Allen. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Good game. Good game. That was. Yeah. As we lay this beat down, press conference. Must have done something.
Okay.
Outstanding offensive performance tonight, Junior. What does it take to stop you?
Can't stop, won't stop, Christian. I'm like a, what you call it, a well-oiled Kia. No obstacle is too big.
Oh boy. So there's no against?
Oh, nah. I got a whole team that's got my back. And each of us brings something special to the table. Kind of like with Kia. You know, they got SUVs, compact SUVs, hybrids,
Commercial.
whatever you need, they got you. You know, just like us.
Whew. Laid on a little thick today, Junior.
Look, I believe in my squad, you know, just like I believe in Kia. You know, what else can I say? Any more questions? All right, thanks.
Gotta get paid. I believe Kia will pay me well. I believe Kia will cash me out. Uh-oh. Checked out. $28.5, we'll take it. On to
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
let's go.
And so off the tip, it's New York, emphasizing the
Camera
importance of
angle.
the deep bench.
Oh, why they keep-
A few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of a season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments.
So it's the Warriors now, after the miss from Elfrid Payton. Here's the great one, and a lot of contact on that one.
No, we're gonna get him in trouble early. Get him in foul trouble early.
You know I'm not gonna miss. I just don't.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. We have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from him tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Payton, who provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Portis against Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way. Portis can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's the great one, guarded by Robinson. The shot's good from the great one.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Payton. Robinson kicks to Portis. Pass to Barrett. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Harkless. Back to Barrett. Out to the wing. Payton against Curry. Left side, Portis. Over Pascal. And the Knicks miss again. On offense, here are the Warriors. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Passes it to the great one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy
task. Okay.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Here's Robinson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just...
Wow. Hit him down.
And here are the Knicks now. Still without a basket in the game. Payton passes to Portis. Now Robinson. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Payton against Curry. To the middle. And the basket by Pascal.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
All right. Back to
Warriors leading by 7. Wiggins in the front court. He's there with Green. Backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. And it's the great one in at the 5. Down low. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson from long range. Score the basket.
I'm just running around this circle.
First attempt.
Well, the three-point shot is one of the most dangerous aspects of Klay Thompson's game. Somebody check that man.
Harkless with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Now here's Harkless. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from the great one.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on.
That was terrible. And it was my fault.
Payton outside.
I had the shot I wanted. I just didn't take it.
Back to Payton. Outside Portis.
Sorry.
New York needs to get off a shot. Payton can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This is the most that's led by 13 points. No coverage that time.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Barrett to end the run. And it goes out of bounds.
Air ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry passes to the great one. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Give me some. Come on.
Don't spin. Works going either way.
Knicks trail by 18. And the pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Payton. Pass to Portis. Rebounded by the great one. The great one's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Portis. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And here is Payton after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Barrett against Thompson. Over in the corner, Portis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Portis has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's the great one. He's got 10. Portis brings the double team. Over in the corner, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He ended up with 43 points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots.
Like that one.
The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Curry. Barrett brings the double team. Here's Wiggins. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Got to see where the double team's coming from.
On the wing. Harkless with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Portis finds Harkless. Over Wiggins. The shot by Harkless, no good.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
The shot's good. 14 points for the great one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Portis. Kicks to Harkless. They could use a bucket. Up and in. Harkless has got his first basket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the right side. Here's the great one. Defended by Portis.
And he has his finger.
All day, baby. All day.
Problem.
Y'all know that's the right call.
Problem.
You all shook for real. It's kind of sad.
Do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin.
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do
Problem. Problem. Oh my goodness.
You're on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Robinson's checked in for New York. The pass to Baisley. Pass to Barrett. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's the great one, guarded by Robinson. Here's the great one. The baseline J. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer. Check in for Klay Thompson. Taj Gibson.
I got the shot off.
For the Knicks.
I was close.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's Robinson high post.
We're not worried about your shot from there, buddy.
Outside Gibson. Passes it to Barrett. With the teardrop. And Curry pulls it down.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
The great one passes to Curry. Here's Pascal.
Okay, man. I'll admit. I'm not proud of myself.
Good work. They're going to run. They're going to run.
Run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And he makes both free throws. The Knicks shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Gibson with the screen on Green. With the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Here's the great one. 43 points out last game. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournament.
Good trip to the free throw.
You guys gonna start playing defense or not? Happens to the best of us.
Gotta do better. Gotta do.
No problem for the broadcasters, because now I think they're on to something. If we could get that, and but in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. Here's Baisley. Coming in off a 12.
Where are you going?
Last outing. Robinson a screen on White.
Right.
Loose.
Gonna end bad, buddy.
And Curry, here we go. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Baisley passes to Robinson. Driving the lane. Pass to Baisley. Six to shoot. The pass to Ntilikina. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Baisley. To the paint. Gibson dishes to Robinson. Here's Baisley, guarded by Green. Robinson, and he lays it.
I don't know why I went to contest that.
His second basket of the
I
game.
was.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Here's Curry. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here's Barrett. Last game he had 28 points, and the call will be against R.J. Barrett.
Good job.
That's foul number 2. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And White kicks to Pascal. Knocked away. White with it. Picked up by Barrett. White the pass to the great one. Outside, Green. Here's the great one. And that one clearly gets the whistle.
Free money right here.
Mitchell tried to assassinate me.
Y'all want to play ball or just foul all day? I'm good with whatever. Just let me know.
Mitchell tried to assassinate me.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Now, here is Robinson. It's rebounded by Golden State. The great one's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Robinson comes to help. Passes it to the great one.
Better foul.
A second chance effort. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I mean, Robinson's a beast on D.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Barrett.
I want to be mad, but I really can't.
They get it again. And
Okay, foul. Good call.
Taj Gibson grabbing that rebound. Yeah, that kind of pisses me off.
What's your way? I'm gonna be honest.
Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Warriors shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Here's the great one, defended by Gibson.
forced me to a different animation. Trying to pass out of that.
State Warriors going to the break.
Here we go, 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 here we go. Why is there so much music playing? Why am I just not?
Long to get that double-double, already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And New York, looking at who they've got, the guard duo, Payton and Barrett. Bobby Portis out there with Robinson, and it's Harkless in at the 3. Now here's Harkless after the miss from the great one. Payton passes to Robinson, and the foul called on the great one. That's his third.
That's my bad.
Outside Robinson. Portis sets the pick for Payton. Just 5 on the clock.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
Pascal kicks to Curry. Here's the great one, guarded by Robinson. And foul on the shot.
That's fine. No problem. Oh, you almost just like watching me shoot. Good look. Good look. Oh, that's the easy one. Ooh, nothing
really.
Watch.
Each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. They shoot again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
Are you kidding me? Terrible call.
Shooting one.
I'm embarrassed.
Open your eyes, bro.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Open my eyes. Go, dude.
One shot.
And this guy is putting in the time to grow his game on the offensive end. Listen, Mitchell Robinson is going to be a problem in this league. I think obviously the shot blocking skills are the first thing you think of when you think of Mitchell Robinson. But this guy is showing signs of improving on the offensive end as well.
Here's the great one. He's got 22. Harkless comes with a double team. That one good for 2. 24 points for the great one.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Back to Barrett. Stolen by Thompson. The Knicks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Up top, Barrett. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Portis. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's the great one, guarded by Robinson. The great one. Whistle blow.
What I do? Oh, this is a bucket.
Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. That's good from the great one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Thompson against Barrett. Back to Robinson. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the great one, guarded by Robinson. Here's the great one. Goes back up. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle for the 3 seconds.
Come on, go back up with it. Ah!
Checked in for Eric Paschal.
Had him doing too much.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Payton passes to Portis. Payton outside. Shoots over Curry. That one a little long.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's the great one. He's got 27. And contact on the feet.
That's his 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Nobody on this team can guard him. You all are trash, straight up. We just got to keep out working.
Pro shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one is no good. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I.
I was hoping they was going to want to play ball. That's not. Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas.
And give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this.
Nah, he won't shoot it. After you do that second fake, it's stuck.
That's what really dictates how super your team is.
For New York,
gotta figure that out.
Cluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Payton passes to Portis. Back to Payton. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. 11 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's the great one, defended by Portis. The great one passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Portis. The feed now to Payton. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the great one. Here's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Payton outside. Barrett with a screen on Curry. Winners. Portis trying to free himself. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
They kick it out to Green. Curry way outside. Here's the great one, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now Curry. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. There's the pass to Thompson. And it's blocked. Pass to Harkless. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Payton. Over Thompson, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a...
Wiggins. And New York with a change here, too.
Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go get him.
Thanks, Coach.
They've got Wiggins. Looney out there with the great one. And it's Bowman in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's the great one from down low. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payton kicks to Portis. Payton surveying the floor. Passes to Harkless. Over in the corner, Portis. Hands it from downtown.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's the great one, defended by Portis. Here's the great one, and that one is hammered home.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Barrett. Harkless with it, now defended by Wiggins. Back to Barrett. Harkless on the wing. Over Wiggins. The shot by Harkless, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's the great one, defended by Portis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Harkless on the wing. Payton outside. The pass to Portis. It's rebounded by the great one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got...
You all trash. You got nothing. Putting in work, baby. That's what happens. I told y'all that's what happens. This was
coming
good.
In transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Dotson's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Ellington comes in for Barrett. And Smith subbed in for Payton. Now here is Smith. Outside Gibson. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside. New York, no good that time either. And it's Golden State's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Take that.
Here's Smith. Ray, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now when there seemed to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend. And if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have...
No way. Too strong, too strong. Woo! No, you don't
They're
deserve
kind of
this,
on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
Here's the great one, defended by Portis, and the basket is good. The great one's got 43 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Smith drives in. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Off the inbound. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole the pass to the great one. Portis brings the double team. Pass to Bowman. There's a screen. From the arc. Sinks the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Portis, the pass to Gibson. Basket counts. Gibson's got...
Okay, yeah. It's time for me to end this.
How to operate in the
tired.
screen and roll. He is exceptional, rolling to the rack.
Here's the great one, defended by Portis. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA.
Leave the couch is on fire. Miss me with that good stuff. Can't go on me, son. No problem at all.
The way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
To the inside, and it's Gibson.
Okay, yeah. I keep closing my eyes. Keep those in my kind of calling it a wrap.
To finish with authority.
Passes it to Bowman. Here's the great one. 1:58 left in the game. Down low. Shots good by Green.
Big miscommunication on defense.
I pretty much tanked my own score.
Takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Smith outside. Driving in. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from the great one. Tipped away.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Great One.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Smith. Again, the miss by Smith.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poole, the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. The Great One, and the layup's good off the glass. The Great One's got 48.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy...
Another great shooting night, Junior. Our stats guy Chuck tells me it's your 5th straight game hitting at least 50% of your field goal attempts.
That's right.
And more impressive, you've had at least 10 attempts per game, so you're doing it on high volume.
Shout out to Chuck. Stats, baby.
So what do you credit this hot shooting streak to?
Yeah, well, I actually been working on my shot a lot this year with Coach K. Yeah, shout out to Coach and everything. So I think that's finally starting to pay off.
So how many shots would you say you put up a day?
Just varies day to day. You know, we got a very specific regimen that the coaching staff put together for us. So it just depends on the day. But you can't put up hundreds and hundreds of shots in a session. So it's always a lot, though.
I want to thank everybody who liked, followed, subscribed, left a comment, interacted in any way. Thank you. You guys are awesome. G Gaming, signing out. Taking a nap. I'll be back later.